thing is, they have all these stupid freaking ramps everywhere. On
you.
It's either 75 or 95, I don't remember. But one of the two.
275.
And it's just ramps and ramps.
Yeah.
And it makes me nervous because, especially when you're driving on it, I mean, the damn speed limit is like 60 miles per hour or so. And you're trying to go around that speed and keep up with traffic so no one rear ends you. And then make it around those ramps and hopefully come down alive and not fly off the side of them.
If you ever,
they're so high up.
If you ever have to take a trip that you have to go through Jacksonville in order to save you time, try to plan it so that you don't want to get there in the morning early. You don't want to get there at noon. You don't want to get there in the afternoon, like any time after 3. You got a little window. You can kind of breeze right through it.
Nowhere near 5 o'clock. Trust me.
No, hell no.
But there is a bypass road you can take, but the thing is, I've never taken it, so I've never been able to find it. So I've had no choice but to take that road.
Well, thankfully, we're not going to Jacksonville. I wish we had a little more time, though. I would love to go up there.
Oh, we got an extra couple of days. But,
I've got, just
I'd
saying.
I'd rather not go to Jacksonville, that place.
No.
Let's go to the bar room and have some beer, some pool.
We've got ourselves all lined up. We've got our reservations. By the way, we didn't even have to talk to an Indian.
No.
How do you like that?
I mean, everything's set to go. Indians, hotel reservations, and we already know what we're going to do for the most part, give or take what we do in between. And, we'll have time to do all that too. So, I mean, what are we going to do? Just sit around all day?
No. Shoot, I don't think so.
Part of the day, yes.
Well, the whole point of it is to relax.
We're going to have lunch and take a nap.
And, we're there. We're central. We're located. We're solid. First night we explore, we find out da-da-da-da-da, and next day we're good to go. Da-da-da. Forget me not, because I forget not.
If you guys have never seen Jeff Dunham, which if you I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't, check it out. It's on Netflix, YouTube. Check it out. It's so funny.
That was like a P-38.
And we have that other Jeff Dunham show we're going to watch the night before our trip, don't forget.
Oh.
Sit here and eat some popcorn. And
we've got to have popcorn.
Yes,
yes, we do. We have to have popcorn, and we have to have...
butter popcorn.
Well, definitely butter popcorn.
Yeah.
But is there any other kind? There's sorry.
There's plain, but I don't... No. I mean, it's okay, but I'd rather have the butter. More butter.
It's got to have butter. But we also, that night, we need to have some, neat donuts and some coffee, and then have the... Well, you know what I'm saying? That would be a great, little...
My coffee pot's all cleaned up, good to go, and we've been having coffee the last couple of days over here, so it's been nice.
It's just
coffee and eggs.
Everything's gonna be good. Yeah, that's all.
Last night, like I told you, Michael and Juan ended up spending the night.
Yeah.
Well, I gave him a donut. Juan was already sleeping. And Michael was watching his Hobby Kids. It was a TV show that he enjoys watching. And I put it on the TV for him. Juan's over there.
Juan?
So then I said, "You want a donut, Michael? Would that be good?" And he says, "Oh, yeah." And he took a bite of it. He says, "Ew, this tastes bad." and I said, "What do you think it tastes bad?" "It's cold, so it must be bad." And I said, "I keep it in the refrigerator.
Keeps the bugs out.
Keeps
it
the
fresh.
bugs, keeps it fresher." Exactly. And he sits there, "It's cold. It must be bad." And he didn't want to finish the other half of it, even when it had thawed out. But so it wasn't frozen. It was just refrigerated.
Can you imagine that?
Well, that's Michael. That's what kids do. They're picky. Yeah. But I love the kid to death. Yeah. Man, you should have seen him yesterday in that little He wore this tuxedo with the vest, the tie, the shirt, everything. The
cufflinks?
Cufflinks. Yes.
Duh.
I couldn't think of the name of them. I couldn't even figure out how to put them on right.
Most people wouldn't know what they are anyway.
Well, I didn't know how to put them on if it wasn't for Elliot, who likes to dress up really nice all the time.
Yeah.
And that type of stuff. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have no idea how to even put them on or what the hell they even were.
Yeah. Well, I do. I was brought up that way. We had to go. We had these starched white shirts, and we all had our little jackets and our ties. We had to learn how to tie a tie. The guys did. We had cufflinks. Cufflinks.
You better know how to tie a tie. You got to.
But I mean, we did all that when I was a little kid. So when it came to that, it was like.
That's just part of growing up. If you don't know how to tie a tie, then you're just basically a little kid.
Yeah. It wasn't. No
matter how old you are.
Friday casual back in those days. It was if you went to church or anything,
I always did too.
To the 9s, the 10s, whatever.
Nowadays, I go to a couple different churches when I get the chance.
Yeah.
I go to First Baptist Church and then I go to Christ Church.
Shoot, you wouldn't even go downtown if you didn't wear your best. You know, you wouldn't go to the grocery. My mother wouldn't until she would get herself all fixed up just to go to the damn grocery store. You know.
Well, that's how they did.
It was, and everybody did though.
Oh, my mom just wore a blouse and all that.
Yeah,
and she was good to go.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about my mother. That, like, it'd be your mother's mother type deal. Not your mother's mother, but you know.
My mom did have a mother.
Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mother's mother. Your mother's mother
You're
would
right.
do all that stuff.
I forgot that.
She dressed the right way. She was all. I guarantee you, man.
She always wore this suit, like a suit with like a blouse underneath it, a pearl necklace, and a little pendant thing right here, a little button thing or something.
They had manners,
like a little bird or something. Butterflies.
Yeah, man. Some of these, they did send women to school. And that was part of their home economics class, how to dress, where they were going, and do all that.
She was born in the 1920s, so with that being said,
I understand that. The 20s.
Going to school, you're doing pretty good if you're a woman back in the 20s. That's really good.
So
yeah.
People just looked at everything a little bit different, you know.
They did, and I like that because you're gonna go out, you're gonna look nice.
Yeah.
So you don't look like some slob.
Right.
So, I mean, I like that. And I wish more people would still do that. But me, I just wear a tank top, Hollister tank top, and some basketball shorts or my board shorts and go out to the store. And I don't care. But
it's not like you're running around in a bunch of big, high-rolling social circles either.
No, not at all.
But anyway,
I don't care what the hell I'm wearing.
If I was going,
I want to dress to be comfortable.
No, exactly. But especially in hot weather. But I still think there's something about a sharp-dressed man. You know, I really do.
It makes a good impression on everybody who sees it because you're dressed up nice, which gives you not only just like a signature. It also gives you...
You know, you got your nails all clean, man. Your hair is all groomed well. You got the tie on. You got everything matching. You got nice shoes and stuff. Your nails are nice and clean.
And your shoes better damn well be polished.
Looking good. Yeah, looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Titanic type of dress.
Maybe you wear yourself a little necklace if so inclined. Have yourself a nice little hat.
Well, if you're in my family, you're going to have a necklace.
Doesn't make you look like some damn punk or... anything else, just a little stylish little hat, little fedora type deal. Not a fedora, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something to put on your bean. Class.
That's the word I was thinking.
It's class, and that's
think
all,
of it.
You know.
You just saved my butt because I would have been thinking about that word all night. And then, of all words, class, I guess I have none, or I would have thought about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe that that's completely true.
I want to give a big shout out to my cousin Heath. He came into my other place of work.
Cousin Heath,
today.
Shout!
It was really cool to see him. I haven't seen him in, I don't know, maybe a year or so. But anyway, it was cool because that was one heck of a surprise, dude. I did not expect that. And then I thought my boss was pulling my chain like always. And then I go out there and there's Heath. So, good to see you, Heath Bussey. And, I don't know, we'll see you again shortly, probably.
Well, anyway, there's your shout out. Heath. Hey, God bless you, man. Just keep on doing what you're doing, because from everything that I can understand, sir, you're doing it right and you're doing it the right way.
I'd tell you something cool about this cousin, though. When I was a little kid, we would have the front windows around the front door area in the living room open. And all I would, and then I would hear, Cameron. And then my mom would say, hey, Cameron, someone's calling your name. And I'm like, really? Who's calling for me? And then I'd start to hear it, whispering, Cameron. And I'd be like, where in the hell is this coming from? Like, what's going on? And next thing you know, I'd follow my ears. It would take me to the front door window. And sure enough, there's Heath sitting there, my cousin Heath, calling my name. And then I go up to the window I thought it was coming from. I kind of look at the screen, like, what? What's going on? And pop! Hey!
Those are really good memories.
They are. I'll never forget that, man. I never would. Never will, man. That's my favorite memory about Heath.
I'll tell you what, that's really great. We're coming up on a break, I believe.